Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing very well. And if you notice that I sound a little bit different for all you returning viewers, it's because I went and got a different microphone and adjusted some of my audio settings. So hopefully y'all can hear me just a little bit better, and I sound just a little bit better too, maybe. By just a scotch if nothing else. Anyways, in our last video, we managed to make these two builds right here, our stables and our inn right here, which I am very happy with both of these builds actually, and the entire town as a whole. And now our horse friend right here, he's probably happier than all of us to have a roof over his head finally, as I've been a bad horse owner and leaving him out in the weather. And speaking of happy, that is the name I've decided to give our little horse friend right here, is Happy. We'll get a name tag, slap that on him later. We also continued out our road from here all the way up to where the bridge is going to go, and we'll get that built, sometime in the near future, as I said before. But I also want to continue our road from the other side of the bridge there all the way to spawn, as it's going to be easier, if we have any guests, to get over here to the capital of our world. And I say capital because I want to build many roads branching out throughout our entire world here. I want to have fishing villages and farming villages and other little towns, just to make this a more immersive world, have it more lively, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. And we got a pillager outpost. We can put a road straight to it and tear it down and redesign it as a stronghold or maybe even a fort, just something fun to do in our world. And we also need to get some, what is it called, roads all the way over to the desert. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, our desert and badlands and jungle area. But in this video, I want to focus on this area right over here, as I've got a couple builds already planned out, as I usually do. Most people usually do when making a video, hopefully. Or we can just wing it. Maybe we can do that one day. We just wing a build. We just go straight in, no creative planning, and just build it right here as we go. But I've got the materials collected up for the structure right here. And what I'm planning on trying to build, if I can talk here, is a lighthouse for any ships that we got coming in from our ocean over that way. That way they know not to go down, this little river or canal, lake, whatever you would like to call it. So I figured, why not make a lighthouse right here to deter any ships or boats or cargo ships or whatever, that's too big to go this way, and have them turn around right here or go on about their way that way. And let's go ahead and sleep through the night and get my hat on as well. Now for our other build, I've got all the materials for it and a couple of these trees right here to be popped up right here around it. Then, kind of fill in the emptiness of the space. I've also went ahead and done some of the interior on this build, believe it or not. So we're going to get a little bit of peek at that as I build it as well. But I say, let's go ahead and start the time lapse of this build right here, because we need a lighthouse to deter any ships from coming in, and crashing. Let's go. Let's get it done. And there she is, everybody. There is our beautiful, beautiful lighthouse. I really did enjoy making this build. Our interior is not. We'll get to that in the future, as I've said multiple times. But I really like the way this here has turned out. I did try to do a little bit different texturing, with our red to our white. Hopefully it turned out well, and hopefully you all like it. And I'll get it down here, around to the bottom side here, so you all can see just how massive this build really is. It's a good medium-ish style build, or height build, guess I should say. And I really, really did enjoy it. I like the way it turned out. I like our little, our weathered rusty bars from the ocean breeze, kind of taking hold of it, causing a little bit of corrosion. But I need to get some food. I completely ran out of food on this build, as I have had to jump up and down off of this roof quite a few times. Now, with that said, I'll go get some food, and then we can start on this time lapse right here of this little build. So let's go get some food. Let's get healed up here and get this done. Let's go. And there's our little house. Very, very nice. I do like this little build. I've actually built this on another place, and if you all recognize it, let me know down in the comments if you do. But anyways, I figured this place needed a spot in our forever world here. And this little house, I just really, really like it. And ours, what do you call it? Our lighthouse here is also very nice. I do like it. So let's go ahead and take a little walk around our small house here. Get a little bit of a 360-degree walk around here. As you can tell, I got it all the way completed, all the way around. And our interior is also done on this first floor, at least as far as I want to take it. We got our little reading area right here, or living area, I guess you would call it. A little light, to help everybody see. Little kitchen area, for cooking. Back here, I plan on putting a workshop area that'll be coming in the future. And upstairs is our little lonesome bedroom. I mean, we got a bed in here. And speaking of a bedroom, it is time to sleep. There we go. And I managed to pick up, just a bit of food to help me along. But that is our little house, all done and completed with its little fenced off area. And I really, really do enjoy this, little builds that I've been doing on here so far. And, just the entire town in its entirety. Now, this video is taking a little bit longer to get out to you guys, and I do apologize. as I've had to go and update and, fix some issues that I was having with some of the mods. But I got it all sorted out now and done. But speaking of updates, we now have the new, what do you call it? The new drops and stuff, the baby mobs. And I don't have any to showcase right now, but we do need to go get some of those. I would like to get, little chicken nuggets, just kind of popped out everywhere here. But that's probably going to have to wait for a future episode, as it's taking me a while to actually get this video out to you all. And I've already got chickens prepared right here. I've had them ready for quite some time now. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got it on camera. Look. Oh, look at that little cute little baby chick. Little nugget, you're going to stay right here in this world forever with your mama and your papa there, or your mama, whatever you would like to call it. I don't know if you got a mama and papa. I guess you got a mama and papa. What am I saying here? I don't even know. I'm just excited to see you, little guy. This is our first baby mob in our world right here. This little guy right here. We gotta get a name tag. Oh yeah, name tags are craftable now, aren't they? Let's go craft a name tag up real quick. I think I got something right in here that we can use. Yeah, I got some nuggets right here. What else do we need? Let's search it up. What do we need? We need a piece of paper. I got paper right here. There we go. Name tag, name tag. Here we go. Let's see. Where's it at? Craftable. There we go. Name tag. Oh, we need an anvil. Let's get down here to our anvil. I do believe I still have one down here unless I broke it. There it is. Okay, nice. And we're just going to name this guy Chicky Nugget. There we go. Oh, he costed us our anvil, but it is well worth it in my opinion. Come here, Chicken Nugget. Where'd you go? We got to find Chicken Nugget. Come here, Chicken Nugget. There you are. Chicken Nugget, you are now in our forever world. You can roam this, place all you want. Oh, we need to get, what is it? The golden dandelion so he stays as a baby. I'm just, remembering all this stuff as we go. What do I need? I need some gold nuggets, right? And a dandelion. Let's go see if I got that stuff as well. Oh, I hope I got a dandelion. I know I've collected a bunch of flowers here somewhere. Do I got a dandelion? Yes, I do. And I should have some gold in our upstairs area. Let's get up here and see. I need to finish going this way. I didn't put the spiral going all the way up. I probably should do that. I use that more than I use anything else. Gold, there we go. But I should only need one ingot. Make some of these. Golden dandelion. There we go. Put this nugget back up in there. Right there. There we go. Hold on, Nugget. I'm coming. Get out of this door here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Chicken Nugget, where you at? You gotta stay forever a baby mob. There you go. And since you are our first one here, you can stay forever a baby mob. That is very, very cool. I do like these features. I was against these texture changes at first, but now that I see it in game, I kind of like them. It kind of makes sense, but that is very, very neat. And with that, you all, that's going to be our episode here. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, in these time lapse of these builds I've been doing. And hopefully you enjoyed seeing our first baby mob here and getting him named. Anyways, thank you all so very, very much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you all later.